Like to hear
Gotta
that.
show these
Like to hear
fuckers
that.
that greens aren't fucking pushovers. You got it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking get it. We're gonna do work.
Oh.
Alright, boys, don't be fucking weird about it.
Says the
Yeah,
guy who's
you
literally
might hear-
talking about
you
dick
might hear
sucking the entire time.
Literally.
Oh. Fucking roasted.
Alright, boys, at 30 seconds, I want clear comms. Only me and Cynric should be talking. Nobody else should be talking. So everybody get out their last, yeah, or whatever the fuck you want to do.
Oh yeah. Love it.
Alright, clear comms.
If you guys aren't muted already,
Alright, you will listen to me and Cynric and me and Cynric only. If you have something very important that needs to be said, you are allowed to say it. I'm not gonna fucking suppress anybody to that point. But you will make it fucking brief and you will make it fast, alright? We're gonna hit fast and we're gonna hit fucking hard, boys. That's how this fucking war is gonna go.
Everybody in the tent, when I say
Easy.
move, we're going out this right here. That's where we're going out.
Squad 1, we're being fucking annoying. Get ready to push. Push now, push now. Fuck, I can't get out. Push Charlie now. I see their master pushing over to Charlie. Give it about 5 more seconds, Cynric.
Copy.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squad 2, Alpha now.
Straight through this gate.
Get on this point, boys. Fucking put CC down. Put CC down. Get closer to the point. If you are stuck between jungles, get closer to the point.
Yeah.
How's it looking over there, Cynric?
Clear for now. Targeting.
Rob, like, what do you mean?
If you have a bow, start firing at the firing at the cannons. We're firing left right now.
Dude,
Bose, you're
that's
focusing
why
siege.
I asked about the watches today. I asked
Someone mute him, please.
for a specific reason. When I asked if they sell watches, it's because you know how those guys are going around stealing.
Boys, keep up the pressure on Charlie. Make him fucking stay here. Make him fucking stay here.
Squad 2 focusing on left cannon. After left cannon, over gate. Focus on over gate.
Wow, that's so
Dive
crazy.
Charlie over and over again. We will take Alpha. Keep diving Charlie.
We have bodies coming over towards Rock.
Push harder on Charlie. Make them come back to us. Do not let these fuckers go over to Alpha. Alpha, I want you guys batting those fuckers off the objective as soon as they get there. If they get there, don't keep them there for long. I need more people on Charlie right now. Cindric, how's it looking?
We got bodies over here. Currently, we've got about 6 bodies on us. 1 cannon's down. 2nd cannon's about to go down in a second.
Alright, if you have haste pots, haste over to Alpha right now. Fuck the fight at Charlie, haste over to Alpha right now. If you're on Bravo, you are fucking wrong. Listen to what I am saying. If you have haste pots, go over to Alpha now.
Squad 2, if you have haste pots, move back towards Alpha when you die and immediately start targeting on the cannon that's over the gate. Once that repeater is down, we're going to move to the 3rd cannon. Once that 3rd cannon's down, we're good.
Squad 1, our main focus is Alpha. You are pushing onto Alpha right now.
2nd cannon's down. Right side cannon now.
We have a foothold on Alpha, boys. Make sure we fucking keep it. Keep pushing it. If you die, grab haste pots. Go back there. We're heading to Alpha.
All 3 cannons down at Alpha.
I don't know who the fuck is at Charlie, but I guess keep doing your fucking shit.
Yeah, I need Eldo.
Yeah, we got 1 squad holding 2 squads, but we're good.
Alright, everybody haste over to Charlie now that has just died. They have most of their squads on
Yep.
Alpha.
We got some squishy boys over here. Yeah, they're reinforcing. Alright, we got 2 guys holding us.
Guys, stop fighting off the point. I need you on the point.
Squad 2, start targeting cannons at B.
I need Rangers to take off the fucking cannons off the fucking wall at Charlie.
Copy. Squad 2, we're moving to C instead of into B.
Good work, boys. Keep 'em off this fucking objective.
Cut the rotate, guys. Go between inside and cut the rotate.
CC him off. CC him off. CC him off. Get him off Charlie, boys. You have a big enough foothold.
Right side
CC
cannon
those
down. At,
fuckers off my point.
Overgate cannon is the only cannon left at C.
I need that cannon to take care of.
Working on it.
Come on, boys. Only a little more. Fucking get on that objective. Push those fuckers out.
Last cannon's down. No more cannons to see.
Alright, get on the objective. Once their siege is gone, we win the war. Get on the objective. You are continuing to distract at C while A is getting captured.
Copy.
I don't want anybody on Bravo right now. Nobody on Bravo. I want all of our forces to be on Alpha and Charlie, splitting their forces through long distance. They're heading over to Alpha right now.
Alright.
I want Squad 1 to push back to Charlie. Actually, no, Squad 1, full push Alpha, full push Alpha. Support there at Alpha.
Squad 2 Alpha.
Get on that fucking point, push those fuckers out of there.
Bow users, if you have penetrating shot, line up the biggest cluster you can and hit them all at once.
We're gonna take C.
Alright, stick on C then. I want everybody else to be on A. We need fucking fat pressure. Get on that point. Make sure they don't rotate. The second they wipe us, they will rotate.
Almost wiped them at C.
Keep pressure on C. Keep pressure on C. Everybody that can go to C. Try to catch them on
Yeah,
the
but
fucking
they're
rotation.
rotating back, but
Oh.
oh god.
Hey, let me get Squad 2 going to Alpha.
Squad 2's already at Alpha.
Alright, sick. If you're at Charlie, hop on the point. Make sure pressure on Charlie is fucking high. Mages, remember, you are targeting healers. You are targeting healers. How's Alpha looking, Cedric?
Pretty clustered right now. We got a lot of points, or bodies on point, but not a lot of us over here. Looks like we've got about 15 to 20 of them held over here.
Alright, they're pushing from Alpha, from Charlie over to Alpha right now. Squad 1, we are sneaking onto Charlie right now. There's only about 10 people on fucking Charlie. We are wiping them off of it. Squad 1, I don't want you fighting back by our fucking camp. I want you fighting at the points. You are wasting your time, and they are playing in you're playing in their fucking hand. You need to be fighting on point, not in the jungle. Apply constant pressure onto Charlie. Bring pressure off of Alpha.
In my group,
I don't know why I still see people fighting in the jungle.
Alright, my group, we're gonna get the Vian.
You don't know, when I say jungle, that's everywhere but the damn points. Get on the points. As it goes right now, we only have like 1 or 2 people pushing points. Everybody else is just fighting in the back. We need more people on points. Squad 1, if you are dead, hold in fucking the camp for about 20 seconds. We are going to regroup and repush. You are meeting me back at the northeast gate. If you are Squad 1, you are meeting me back at the northeast gate.
They've got about 20 bodies on A, but we have 2. Everybody else is down in respawns.
Alright, we're pushing the mass zergs. Center your groups and combining with me. You are now all up under my command. That includes Squad 2 and Siege. You are now listening to me. You are all meeting me at northeast side gate right now. If you are not there, get there. We'll be leaving in about 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We are pushing Charlie right now. You are hopping directly on the objective. You are not stopping at these fuckers sitting here waiting for us. You are pushing directly to Charlie. Get on that objective. They have fire traps right in between the objective and our camp. You're pushing directly on the objective.
The squad's going back line. Don't go for the front side. Back line, back line.
Mages, I want you
We
targeting
clear
the
the
back
healers.
line. Cinderic, I want us to take your group and your group alone and start pushing Alpha. Just your group. Not in the entire squad, just the group.
Cool.
I want the people on Charlie right now to pinch right on the objective. You are pinching right or you go into their back line. Once you've reached their back line, you are going directly onto the objective. You're applying pressure there.
We're
Remember,
still
you are
focusing
focusing
C, right?
healers. What's up?
Are we still focusing C because they're shifting A?
Yeah,
How
we
many
just
are
got
shifting A?
got brushed by 20 people at A. There was nobody there, and all of a sudden 20 came on us. They all hasted.
There's
because
no
they
one
saw
on
us
C
move.
either.
Alright, then they shouldn't be able to haste over to C. How many are on C right now? I don't have eyes. Anybody can answer that.
I'll be there in
20,
3 seconds.
15, 20.
We're about even over here for people.
It's a light presence at C.
Yep, everyone push on the C. Push on the C.
Yeah, less than 10 people.
I want our back line to be sitting on the left side of C. We do have enemies in that left side though, so be careful of them.
About 20 at C.
Boys, do not give up until that clock hits 0. We will capture this point, and we will go on. We have people at Bravo right now. All right, fucking distract for the people at Bravo. Keep them at Charlie. Bravo, you're doing good. Get on that point, though. Get on that point. You have hammers. Hammer those fuckers off of Bravo. Who do we have at Alpha right now?
Got
Only
of
three
us.
guys. We're just one guy coming.
All right, everybody who's just died, I want you to support at
Everyone.
Alpha.
Everyone's heading from C to
Support
Alpha.
Okay.
Support Alpha.
We're
If you
taking out
can,
the ones that are
capture
getting
those
here right
fuckers
now.
on rotation. I want to group in between fucking Alpha and Bravo in the jungle, capturing people on rotation. Make sure those fuckers don't get too close to us.
They're cycling towards
We are
Alpha.
we are supporting Alpha right now. I want people cutting those fuckers off in the jungle. Distract them.
I almost had it. Fuck. We almost had it.
It's so close.
Yeah.
Boys, do not get disheartened now. We will capture objectives.
We
I
got
want
this
to
all
go
day.
into Charlie right now. Actually, let's do this. I want fucking groups. We'll do groups 1, 2, 5, 6, 7. I want you on Bravo. Groups 9 and 10. I want you on Charlie. Everybody else, you are going to Alpha.
Let's go, guys.
We still have B-side repeaters up. I'm gonna take those out.
Charlie for us, guys. Charlie for us.
We're using Bravo as a buffer. They have to go through Bravo first to get to Charlie. People who are using rapier and spear, you should not be on point. You should be in their back line, fucking them up and disrupting them.
We got C, let's go.
They are rotating to C right now. They have about 7 people rotating to C. I need you guys zerging
like,
B right now.
Probably about 30 people rotating to C.
I'm just spawning. Go. Which one? Which side? B.
There's about 12.
Small
of them
group heading
holding
back
up the
A.
fort there. Our camp, I'm sorry.
They're camping our gate right now.
Just run.
Yeah.
Go out a different gate.
He feels on point.
Alpha, we probably
If-
have about 30 people over here at Charlie that are about to be rotating.
We got a bunch of people heading from gate to B. 7 of them.
Senric, got any ideas?
I don't. Every time we start capping, we need to multiple cap right now because they're
Yeah.
splitting their forces heavily, but we need to try and throw them off with it.
Can we get like a A and C push and pinch B if that folds?
You want to try to do A and C pinch?
Because I'm 1v2ing at fucking C flag here. There's no one here.
All right, groups 1 through 5, you are coming to Alpha with me. Groups 6 through 10, you are going, or sorry, groups 6 through 10, you are going to Charlie with me. Groups 1 through 5, you are going to Alpha with Sinric. Make that happen right now. Again,
what's
groups
that
6
Alpha?
through 10, you are heading to Charlie. Groups 1 through 5, you are heading to Alpha.
They're breaking off into small groups of hammer axes, and 2 of them are targeting backline players.
All right,
as a
let's
whole.
stack C flags. They don't have enough boys here. We have way more people here, but we're not on the flag.
Yep, stack. If you are assigned to C, stack C right now.
Doesn't matter if you're range. We just need bodies right now. Yeah,
Just like 10 more
yeah.
people
Put,
there.
get on flag.
Yep, get on it, get on it, get on it. Hammer him off, CC,
Get
CC.
the back line. Get the back line.
I'm going back line.
How's Alpha looking? Because we just got fucking stomped at Charlie pretty much.
Kind of getting raffle stomped here too.
Fuck.
It's a squad of like mages plus Halsey and Seraphine at A right now.
Yeah. Let's see here. Split pushes aren't working.
Zerg 'em.
They're leaving. It looks like 3 bodies at A currently. It's Halsey and somebody else. So they have a
Alright.
the tank and healer.
We are zerging Alpha. Everybody is going to Alpha.
Alright. Can we have one squad just pull them
Go.
like fucking into the weeds at C? Like, Van, I see you're still up, man, in Mav. You guys can just hold them there for as long as possible.
We are pushing onto the Alpha point right now. If you have hammers, hammer them off. This does not look like a massive Zerg. Where is everybody at?
They're getting their bodies coming in from the back too quickly.
Alright, I'm gonna interrupt here in the middle. Try to hold as many from getting the alpha.
Because even though
not-
they just hasted, they had just hasted over to C, but were able to haste right back.
We didn't have enough bodies on fucking Alpha.
Jordan board, get on A.
Whoa!
Alright boys, the current plan is we're applying pressure to Bravo and Charlie. That is the current plan.
3 bodies currently at Bravo. 4 bodies
Yep.
at Bravo. They're starting to cycle past it to go to C though.
Just spawning Bravo or Charlie.
If you have a bow, you should be targeting healers. And only healers.
You heard the call. How's Charlie looking?
Y'all are-
What?
looks like both points are losing. Can I try something? Y'all got about 5 minutes left. I'm not in
Go
the
ahead.
war, but I'm watching Roken stream.
Go ahead.
So everybody group up, and you're gonna Zerg C. You're gonna go out West Gate. Everyone Zerg C, If anyone can grab a siege, and you're gonna set up right behind all the like the big Zerg, and keep those cannons blasting the point.
Alright, you guys heard the call. We are going to see cannons are setting up behind Charlie. We are zerging Charlie.
Yeah, they almost wiped off Charlie. I'm watching it right now.
You have
Everyone
movement
at
B
Charlie,
towards
get on
C.
the point.
The wave is coming from B to C now.
Everyone get there.
Yeah.
Alright,
Everybody
now you
get
need
onto
people
Charlie.
setting up siege in the back of that group. Once their
Yep,
group
alright.
shows up, some of y'all need to top off point and hit their back line quick.
The siege you should be grabbing is fire cannons. So fire launcher
Alright, I want people
platforms.
targeting their back line right now.
As soon as you start killing a couple people, hop right back on point.
I want people in their back line, fucking up their back line.
I see it. Now hop right back on point. Everyone on point, hammers.
Alright, everybody who is in their back line, just fuck the back line, you're going on the point.
Get them off us. Tanks, get them off us.
If you see your back line getting fucked, you need to watch that.
Almost all of our sieges have just been taken out at once.
Yeah.
It's all hammers and axes.
You are still fighting for Charlie.
If you have
lot of-
points, grab a fire cannon. It doesn't matter if you're going to use it or not. That's not the point. Right now, I've just seen how quickly they pulled off of the circle to come after those fire cannons. So what I want people to do is I want 10 fire cannons dropped in the back line. You don't have to jump on it, okay? What they're going to do is they're going to pull resources off to attack those cannons. We've literally just proved that. So if you go back to the fort for any reason, grab a cannon and throw it at C. Because I just watched 10 melee players come off the circle just to attack the cannons that we dropped. Rangers, if you see them attacking the cannons from the point, spin on them. Pick them apart.
Remember, you're putting cannons behind Charlie and then immediately hopping onto Charlie.
Looks like we have about 10, 20 melee players that aren't even on circle. They're just attacking those cannons we dropped.
Yep.
Bodies
Push
on point.
to Charlie. They are pulled
Everyone
way too far in
rush.
front.
Rush point now.
It's the final push, boys. Get onto point right now.
Hell,
Be
you
wary of our backs. They're going to be coming to our backs.
might even have a good chance taking out their back line right now.
All their
Yep, they
tanks
have
and
to use
melee are
this
on
back
those
line.
cannons currently.
Yep, they have to use
Alright,
the
I
back
just-
line to push onto it.
We got this, guys.
They're barely on the circle. They're barely on the circle.
You need every single person on that point.
I need everybody. I do not give a fuck what your class is. I don't give a fuck what your role is. You are on the point right now.
The majority of the people on the circle right now are light armored people. Pick them apart.
They have insane healers. I'm watching it right now, and most people aren't even casting. It's all the healers in the back just keeping them alive.
Yeah.
See it.
I count 9 healers. They have 9 healers on that point right now.
Yeah, it's making it almost impossible to damage. On the point.
We need multiple splash damage from fire cannons.
Alright, boys. After this war, we're gonna have a debriefing session. So if everybody would please stay in here.
It looked like some good pushes though, from what I could see. Y'all did pretty, got a lot of the points halfway several times.
YOLO, final Zerg push to A. Haste pot to A.
You're the call. Haste pot to A. All right,
Didn't
boys.
even make it there.
We're gonna have a debrief.
I guess.
If people would please stay in here and listen, that'd be greatly appreciated. All right, so real quick, a lot of things I noticed. I will take complete fault for this war because I was the shot caller. I will take the fault for the loss. That is fine. You guys can put the blame on me. But, however, there is some things we could work on as a team. The big thing is, like we stated before, listen to shot callers. I noticed a lot of points, and I'm sure you guys noticed it too, that I would say Zerg C, and Cindric would be Zerging A, and then we'd for some reason be capturing B. I understand that some people will think that, okay, this is good, I can actually just try to sneak in this point, but in all reality, you are taking our own presence off of those objectives that you should be assigned to and that you should be on, and you are removing our presence from there, therefore making our presence there weaker. So I need you guys to listen to your shot callers. I need you guys to trust your shot callers and stuff like that. You guys are in this war to win, all right? So, Green, as it stands right now, we are the underdogs. We lost this war, I understand, but there's no reason to get disheartened about it. We will come back, we will fight more wars, and we will win them, all right? Don't get disheartened over a loss. We will lose, we will win. It will happen, right? They were better than us this time, and that's just how it goes, but we will be better than them next time and the time after that. But I need everybody's cooperation when it comes to listening to your shot callers. I need everybody's cooperation, please. If you are pulled into a war, I need your full cooperation. Right now, purple and yellow are very strong. They have pulled over a lot of people that are very strong and very key players. But that doesn't mean that it is impossible to win. It does not mean that it's an unwinnable war. None of these wars that we fight is unwinnable. We may have not proved that today, but we can prove that next time. So I don't need anybody to sit here and fucking grovel in their sadness and their sorrows. I need you guys to get back up, get back to training up, get back to sitting there and grinding gear score, getting better gear, getting to level 60 for those who are not level 60. The more people we have, the stronger level players we have, the higher chance we have of winning. But we're not going to win a war if people do not listen. Does everybody understand that?
Yep. Yep.
Heard.
All right. Does anybody else have any say-so or anything to add or anything to even like bring up about this war? Anything that could have been done different?
I'll say that I know about half of us have never been in a war, and we still did pretty damn well. This was like, I know my guild's first experience, and I know for conflict, most of them have not been in a war yet. So that was a pretty solid showing, I think, for half of us not ever being in a war.
I would say that something would help out a lot would be like their positioning's really good. So like they're all fighting on point with their back line behind them. We never really did that. So like I would say that's probably one of the biggest thing is making sure to have actual like fighting and bodies on point instead of like you were saying in the beginning there running around out in the wild.
Yep.
Yeah, you gotta have formation.
So you
Very
guys.
important to put people on healers also, like
Yeah.
healer killers.
That's
Yep.
one
As a
thing.
healer, I
Not
was
let
getting
them heal
focused
like
so hard.
that, all the time.
Yeah,
I
there
will.
was basically no damage being done on points because of those healers. So we probably next time need to either have some dedicated healer killers, like he was
Yeah,
saying,
Yeah.
or we
it's the
need a
best.
lot more CC on points because I
would.
noticed
Yeah, I
a
looked.
lot there was not very much CC on points. So
Right.
they were getting constant damage on
I
us,
mean,
whereas we weren't able to do so on
well,
them.
the issue is like I would run in with a hammer. We didn't have much healers on point, so
Yeah, we were getting
running in
fucked.
and CCing on point did nothing because you
Mm.
just die as soon as they're not stunned.
Exactly.
And, like,
if you, sorry.
I felt like the two big things is one, we didn't have the groups would get split and the healers would be split off from the rest of the group, and that's like not very effective because it was just constantly we were split from our healers. And also, I don't think we have like a real plan to set up siege, and we need a plan to set up siege.
Okay.
Because if theirs is strong enough to focus a large chunk of our army for 10 minutes to take out, then we should also be using the same stuff.
I was looking at the healing stats. So basically, we had a lot of healing, but lots of it was like a bit weak on healing. They had tons of top people on the healing. Our top was
Yeah.
Gandalf, and then like me 2 spots after that, or 3 spots after that, and from there, like most of the top was purple, over 1 million
Oh.
or 1.5 million, almost
I'll
1.5
stop
million.
page for healing, but I could definitely do better. That was my first offense on healing.
Yep.
We
So
had a lot of
everybody,
pushes that were nice.
real quick, I appreciate everybody who showed up to a war. Overall, you guys did a good job. It may have not resulted in a win, but I appreciate everybody trying their hardest and stuff like that. And even if some of the calls weren't correct and stuff like that, I appreciate everybody who listened to them and stuff like that. People who didn't listen to them, I understand that you're trying, that you think this might work and stuff like that. I've already said my piece on that, so I appreciate everybody trying. I understand it was the first war for a lot of people. I hope that gives you an eye opener of how war is and how important a lot of this leveling and gear score is, because you will get torn up and you will get eaten up instantly. For a lot of people who don't know that are running light armor right now, if it works for you, it works for you. But if you are dying constantly, you might want to invest in some heavy armor. Heavy armor is meta for a reason.
I'll also say that if we could have one group who doesn't like have a healer that's just purely DPS and is just like coordinated to go in the back line. Like I saw a lot of times it's like me, Bayan, and Zoro just fucking slaying the back line, but that was only 3 of us. We had like
You
2
wanna-
more people.
You
who
want
could,
a
like,
healer for that because like the first push, I got a good jump on their back line. I killed a healer, and then like there's 10 of them, and 1 of me, and my cooldowns are gone.
Yeah, but if you run Ice Gauntlet, you're fine. You don't need a healer. You can recover. See, the thing is, we don't want to take a healer off the point. We're trying to put damage on their back line. I don't want to take heals off the point where it needs it the most. I would rather have 2 more DPS that have rapiers, ice gauntlets, fire staffs, whatever. Like, this is my first war. I had the 2nd most damage on the team. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing in a war. This is my first showing. And I was just focusing the back line for the most part. Sometimes I'd pop an ice storm on the flag, whatever, if there's a bunch of people stacked on it. But like we needed a couple more people back there because the fucking healers just healing each other because there's only 3 of us. We can only focus 1 or 2 people at a time.
We were getting focused really hard. There was like
Yeah.
6 axes on me at all times.
But like
Yep.
but like we're dropping like say like it was me and Zora back there. We dropped like 4 or 5 people by the time I got there. And we're putting in damage, but we can't. There's only so much we can do before they peel off, 1 axe, one great hammer, and we're fucking stunned, CC'd. Then they're getting healed by the guys who are right next to them. We need like 2 or 3 more people dedicated, or so 5 people altogether dedicated to 1 flag, back line, in that shit. Not range in the shit, like in their shit, in their face, getting their heals on themselves and not on their flag, because it's just too many people to go after.
If you guys do have to go, you are welcome to leave. I'm not going to hold you here against your will or anything.
There is
a guy message me.
There is a tactic training mission if you guys are interested at 8 up here at the Windsward Fort.
But I do not want people getting disheartened over a loss, right? Shit will come back. We've had
Right.
a lot of people leave green over, like, going over to purple or yellow. Shit like that happens. Don't get disheartened just because we lost the war. We will fucking come back. If you guys don't know, Green only makes up like 14% of the Northeast server player base. So we are definitely the fucking underdogs, but that doesn't mean we can't win. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
brother.
It's boring being fucking top dogs anyways.
Yes, it is.
And I think
that,
most of us can agree with that.
Gives us something to work towards.
Well,
Too many